All right, this is John Brass from RunMichigan.com talking to Doc McMahan, who was first out here for the women at the Martian Meteor 10K, and I guess, what'd you think today out here?
You know, I think the weather was a little chilly and windy, but you know, what I love about this race is they do a good job kind of decorating the course with the Martians, and there's always great t-shirts here. Honestly, like, can't beat that. So they do a good job of having this little elite tent for us, and so you know, they treat us well. It's a good reason to come back year after year. It's a fun course actually too, not only with the decorations but just the rolling hills.
Yeah, I was going to say that's always exciting when you come off of the, I guess right after the 5K and go into the woods.
Yeah, and yeah, it has like a cross-country component, you know, where you're like kind of duck back into the woods. And
that bridge is always a little funky, isn't it?
It's a little slippery. Sorry.
I mean, how did it go out there for you? Like, did you have anybody to race with?
You know, I really didn't. I just got to the front immediately and just started to press on my own, and I think I slowed down a little bit on the second half, and that probably just because fatigue from racing last weekend.
I was going to say, yeah, you were just in Chicago, weren't you?
I did. You know, and I had a great race last weekend, and we had, you know, really, it was actually warm weather for me because I didn't go down to Florida like the rest of the team did. So last weekend was warm at like 40, 42. So it was, I had a great race last weekend. So this was just kind of, let's see how we can recover in 6 days.
Yeah, that's got to be a little different, right? You guys don't normally race that close together.
We don't, but Kevin and Keith, my coaches, kind of give me a little bit more leeway now that I'm as old as I am, and you know, I think that they like it that we want to do some local races sometimes too. So.
All right, and what do you think coming in here to the finish? Get the nice little downhill, and then
you know, I forgot about that. I forgot that it finishes fast, you know, and if you've got some speed in your legs, like, man, you could really crush it coming in. Right. You know, like the last, I don't know, it's got to be like almost half mile. It's a nice downhill.
Yeah, I was going to say after, I know you get a little bit of an uphill right there. Not much.
Not much though.
Not much, but then it's like from there on down, it's nice on the course. So. And are you training for anything else coming up?
I'm going to do the 25K champs up in Grand Rapids. It's kind of my go-to race every year. It's local, and it's always a really good field, and Greg Meyer does a great job getting a lot of elites in there. So I want to do that. So I'm looking forward to that.
And what did you end up running out here today?
Like 34:40 maybe, so actually significantly slower than last year, but I think I'm not quite as fit right now as I was last year.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Different.
And what'd you run out over at the 8K last weekend?
You know, I'm stuck for time. It was 5:22 pace.
Okay.
So it was a solid day. I came through in my 5K road PR. And then I like held on to that pace.
Oh, sweet.
So that was so promising, so promising.
So sweet. Yeah. And looking forward to the warmer weather?
I am. You know, it's been kind of a long winter.
I would agree with you, yeah.
Yes.
I was hoping it was going to be a little warmer today, so...
it's coming.
But, yeah, hopefully we'll be warm soon, and just training overall, everything going good?
Yeah, you know, this week was it was kind of an interesting science experiment for me. Actually, changing some things in my diet, and started working with Perfect Foods, and started eating some of their bars on a daily basis to kind of help me get through the day a little bit more and not be so tired for those second runs and second workouts. And so I really wanted to put that to the test this week. And you know, the night before I like to just stay relaxed, and I had my Cold Stone ice cream up in Rochester Hills, and you know, just try to stay relaxed the night before and have fun with life. You know, take my daughter there, get some ice cream.
All right, well, sounds good, and so I guess we'll see you next at the 25K, right?
I'll be there.
All right, well,
Sounds
congratulations today on your win, and looking forward to seeing how you race over at Grand Rapids.
Sounds good, thanks.
All right, thanks.